Good morning. It is about 42 minutes to my first class. So I thought I'd do like a little get ready with me, get to know me thing. So basically I'm going to be doing like my everyday makeup routine and then answering a few questions about myself. Okay, so we're just going to get started. The first thing I use is my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Medium Sand, which is actually a little bit dark for me, but it's okay because it's winter and in spring it'll be a good color. Okay, so the first question is, where did you grow up? So I grew up in the mountains of North Carolina, and now I live in Columbia, South Carolina, because I'm going to college at University of South Carolina. Of course, in the summers, I usually go home. I am trying to get an internship this summer, so I might not go home, but I would really like to go home. How tall are you? I am 5'4", and it's kind of funny because my siblings are like super tall. Like my brother's like 6'2" and he's 15. My little sister is like 5'10", and my older sister's like 5'8", and I'm like, hi. Yeah, but it's okay. I kind of like being my height. I feel like 5'4" is like a good height. Sometimes I can pass for 5'5". I usually tell people 5'4", 5'5". I'm on a license that says 5'5" though, which is kind of cool. Okay, and then, sorry, I have like a notebook of questions. Just wanted to, what year were you born? I was born in 2000, so never gonna forget how old I am, because it's like the year, but also usually -1 because I was born in December, but that's okay. Did you go to college? Yes, I'm in college right now, and my major is chemical engineering. I chose chemical engineering basically because this is my next product. CoverGirl Clean Matte. I'm in the color 535 medium light, and I'm almost out. But I chose chemical engineering basically because I'm good at math and I like chemistry. I was gonna do biomedical engineering like coming in because I really wanted to like make prosthetics and make medical devices in general, just like pacemaker type things. And then I realized that the biomedical engineering program here is like pretty much for kids that want to go to medical school. Like it's harder to get a job in like what I wanted. So now we're doing chemical engineering, and you can do a lot of things with chemical engineering. But I'm thinking maybe working with pharmaceuticals and mass production of those or something. You can actually go to medical school if you get a chemical engineering degree. That's not what I plan on doing, but like if I wanted to, it's good to know that I could. Okay. Oh, this is what I'm using as bronzer, the Fenty Beauty, just mini. It's in the color Shady Biz. I think this is like the best thing I've ever gotten. And you'll notice that most of my products are minis because I'm too broke to buy the full size, but that's okay, because one day I will be able to buy the full size, and that's why I'm in college. Okay, so what's your favorite drink? I kind of, I'll tell you what I always want. I literally always want a peppermint mocha, and I don't know why, but I also always want orange juice because I'm on keto, and I like crave sugar sometimes, and that has a lot of sugar in it. But what I get every day is like Sprite Zero. So I feel like that's like a good contender too. I have lots of favorite drinks. This is of course the Hoola Beauty bronzer by Benefit. Yeah. Blend that out. Okay. Next question. If you're wearing perfume, what perfume are you wearing? Well, I'm not wearing perfume yet because I'm getting ready, but I'll show you what I wear. Is 1,000 Wishes, just from Bath and Body Works. Duh. The place I've been going since like 3rd grade. I actually really like this smell, but I do want to get like a bougie perfume at some point in my life. Probably a tester size, but you know. Tea or coffee? Coffee. I love coffee. I'm actually like scared I'm not gonna be able to get it this morning, so that's fun. This is my favorite part of my makeup routine because, oh, I just got it. The Glossier Cloud Paint. I'm using the color Puff, and I'm like kind of obsessed with this stuff. Like it's really cute. It makes your blush look so good. Okay, life goals. Honestly, like, that's a hard, very broad question. So, I think that my dream life would be like, I would be working and basically just like kind of being a human calculator. Like, that's what I want to do with my life. It's like do calculations all the time. So that's why I feel like engineering is a really good job for me. And I feel like chemical engineering is more like, I'm not gonna say it's like harder, but it's like more work, I guess. Like more calculations than like mechanical, because mechanical is a lot of like smaller systems and not as much calculation because you kind of know what's going on. Okay, and then I also like, I want to have a family, but maybe not like a big family. Maybe like, I don't know, like 2 kids. And I want us to like live in a nice house in a nice neighborhood, and I want to be able to like work out every day. I know that sounds dumb, but like I want to be able to like live a very healthy lifestyle and afford that lifestyle. Like I don't really like I'd love to be rich, but I don't need to be like rich. I just need to be like enough to like support a lifestyle that I want, and that's like living healthy, wearing nice clothes, not like Gucci, but like nice clothes, and having a few kids and living in a nice neighborhood. I feel like that's like the American dream. Like, that's so basic, but you know. I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil in the color Taupe, not really sure how to say that, just to fill in my brows a little bit. This color is like very dark for me, but it ends up looking pretty good usually. Sports. So I used to play volleyball and basketball in high school, and I played basketball since like 3rd grade, and I didn't play my senior year because I just kind of got burnt out, and also I was not very good. Volleyball, on the other hand, I was like I started playing in 7th grade, and I was pretty good, like honestly. Like, I'm not trying to like brag, but like my senior year, my coach decided to like not play the seniors, so that was like the most frustrating time of my whole life. And it's okay because it's over, but I kind of wish like I got to play. So I'm thinking about joining, well, I thought about joining the club team here, but I feel like it's too much of a time commitment for me. So I'm thinking about just trying to find like an intramural team to join. They don't do regular volleyball intramurals in the spring, but they do it in the fall, and they do beach volleyball in the spring. So I might do one of those, I'm not sure. There's a book you read that changed your life. So I can never remember the name of this book. A Brave New World. I don't know why that book changed my life. I feel like I was like kind of in a rough patch. So maybe that's just why. But, oh, this is the Becca highlighter in Vanilla Quartz. I don't know, I thought it said William Quartz. Anyways, what's your favorite movie and what's your favorite YouTubers? My favorite movie is probably Frozen 2. I know I'm a little old for it, but that movie was really good. That's another movie that like low-key changed my life, and I don't even know why. Also just a rough patch, I guess. But I'm a Frozen girl. Okay, so next to my makeup, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Velvet Touch eyeshadow palette. I love this palette because the eyeshadows are like thick, if that makes sense. So every day I try to like do a little bit of eyeshadow that kind of matches what I'm wearing. And today I'm wearing red pants. It's a little bit much, okay, it's fine. Do you speak any languages? Well, obviously I speak English. I also speak a little bit of Spanish, but I'm not like fluent in it. Like, it's something I like would love to be fluent in, but I'm not, and that's okay. Do you have a boyfriend? Not right now, and don't really want one. Which kind of leads into my next question. How long was your longest relationship? It was a year, and it ended like in May of last year. And I feel like I'm like finally, I'm not gonna say I'm finally over it, because I feel like I've been over it for a while, but I finally am like in a good place again. Like, I'm like happy and like enjoying stuff on my own, and I just like don't want to lose that right now, which is okay. What's your dream date? I literally have no idea. I really don't know. Like, honestly, to just like go to a nice restaurant and like be able to like dress up and him to like treat me good. Like, that's it. Low expectations. Yeah, I want to like be able to like wear like a really nice dress on a date. That's my dream date. What do you call your fashion? I have no idea. I call it like college plus. Because I feel like every college girl like kind of wears what I wear, but also I like wear more going out clothes like during the day, if that makes sense, because I don't really go out. So I usually like to like kind of dress up for classes and stuff. Okay, go-to hairstyle. So this is my go-to hairstyle, plus doing like 2 little clippies here because I feel like that just makes me look cute. And also just leaving it down because I literally cannot do anything with my hair. I'm going in with the Naked palette and just using the, what's it called? It's called High. Just like this color. And I'm just gonna put sparkles on. I love sparkly makeup. Like, absolutely, I'm obsessed with it. Shout out to Euphoria for doing that one to me. What's your go-to fast food order? So I get a big burger with a side salad because I take the bun off the burger because I'm keto. PC or Mac? I have a PC because it was like recommended for the engineering school to get a PC so you can run the programs that we like learn about on there. What is your favorite vacation memory? This is kind of a hard question. Honestly, just like being with family is like why I love vacations. This is the They're Real mascara by Benefit, by the way. I love my family, like love them. And this summer I was going through a hard time. And whenever we went on our vacation, it was like finally whenever I kind of felt okay. I don't know if that makes sense, but like this vacation was just awesome. And like being around my family, and we just hung out on the beach. And that was awesome. We also go to Charleston a lot, which I really, really, really like. One time we went to Nashville, but it was kind of for a college visit. And that was a good vacation, even though it like rained every day. What is a bad habit you have? I feel like my worst bad habit is that, like, even if I'm confident in something, I like pretend like I'm not to like make other people, well, I feel like it makes other people feel better, but then I feel like they think that I'm just like fishing for compliments. And I'm not. It's just like growing up I was like, I don't know, like I don't want to say I was like the smart kid, but like I kind of was. And it was like I would have to pretend like I didn't understand stuff to like fit in. And I know like you're not supposed to like fake being dumb, but like I wouldn't fake being dumb. I'd just like pretend like I was a little bit slower. And now it like kind of stuck with me, and I kind of hate it because I want to be confident in my skills. You know what I'm saying? And it's like kind of everything, and I kind of hate it. So that's something that I'm like working on right now. Alright, so this is the final makeup look. This is basically what I wear every day, except I changed the color of the eyeshadow. And I hope that you got to know me a little bit better and you enjoyed watching me do my makeup. I'll probably do some makeup tutorials coming up because I love doing makeup. So yeah, have a great day.